Loyola's a really good team. That's a Sweet 16 from a year ago. Really difficult prep on a very short period of time. This is Shia Grace Ball right here, my first grandchild, and she's beautiful. And so she's enjoying being here with her family at the Bahamas and crinkling up the stat sheet. So, and we're very pleased with the win. Jabari, I think, showed he's the best player here. Walker showed he's the best rim protector here. And I thought our kids really stepped up.
Open up questions on the floor.
Yeah, Bruce,
Go ahead.
they shot 62% in the first half, and I think in one stretch it was you guys held them to two field goals over 11 minutes. The numbers were really good. She's not leaving.
Yeah.
What was going right for you in the second half? Maybe that wasn't.
They were tired. And I think our defense we kind of wore them out a little bit. Look, Michigan State's a physical team. We play awfully aggressively, and so I think they were just fatigued.
Did you like anything? Was there anything in particular you liked about the way you guys were handling, or was it just you?
I thought we did a good job of switching, keeping bodies on bodies. We kept Rocco at the rim. When they put the ball down the floor, they want to try to make the extra pass. I thought our guys had great discipline, trying to stay matched up. And so no, it was really good. That's an NCAA tournament team. That team's picked to win their league, and they've been together for about 3 years. We've been together for about 3 months.
And then with the 3-point shooting, did you guys?
Go ahead, babe. You can come get her.
Did y'all do a better job maybe contesting the three in the second half, or more of the same?
No, I just think that they were tired. I thought we did a little better job with our switching, a little better job with our communicating. But I think fatigue was absolutely a factor in this game.
Yeah. Jabari, what's the 2 games here against top competition? How's this kind of helping you? You had a big game yesterday and then having another good game today. How's this helping you early in your freshman year?
I would say it's just, getting me ready for, more big games. Every game in the SEC is gonna be tough, gonna be challenging. So, just playing against stronger competition, just playing against tougher competition, just shows where we are, shows how together we are, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Walker, for you guys coming off the game you did yesterday, how did you feel? How'd your legs feel coming into today?
They were, a little shaky. But I feel like we all did a good job of recovering, eating well. Our trainers took care of us. We stretched, so I feel like we were pretty good out there. And we have 11 guys playing, so everyone's rotating in. One person's tired, we get the next person in. So I just think the depth of our team allows us to play through fatigue.
We have a question from Zoom from Justin Ferguson.
I think it's. Is it
Go ahead,
Justin
Hope.
Wilkinson or Ferguson?
Yeah, go ahead, Hope.
Oh, okay. Hey, Bruce. Just talk about the way you balanced out minutes in that game. It looked like first half you had a lot of guys playing minutes, preparing for that second half, especially off that double overtime game.
Well, Ira Bowman helps me with my substitution, and I think he does a great job. It allows me to focus on adjustments during the course of the game. We against UConn, we went small at the end because those 3 guards were playing great. But I knew that Wendell, Zepp, and KD especially had played heavy minutes, and it just didn't surprise me if 1 or 2 of them weren't what they were yesterday. And so we really felt like Devin Cambridge and Chris Moore and Leo Berman would play more in this game, and I think it paid off. And obviously, like Walker even hit it, it's about our 11, and Jabari talked about us coming together. When you got a guy like Leor come off the bench and belong and make big plays and things like that, and then Devin and Chris both played well at their position today. They didn't play as well yesterday. That's what makes us a good team. Let's try to become a great team.
Just for right there, question.
Hey, Bruce, you guys came in today, the taller team in this one, and obviously the second half, the offense ran through the 2 guys sitting next to you. How proud are you of your team to take advantage of that the height against Loyola?
I'm very proud of Jabari in the sense that in this regard, we rolled him down in there, and we posted him up. And, we haven't done that a ton. But he went down there, he sat down, he took tough catches. He had a nice rhythm to his game. He scored through some contact. He was strong with the ball. He didn't turn it over. And so now when you add that inside aspect to his offense as well as the perimeter offense, now all of a sudden, he's the complete package. So that was awfully positive. I thought Walker obviously had some big plays at the rim. It's his second double-double here in the battle for Atlantis. And we're going to need another one tomorrow if we're going to be able to try to do what we came here to do. We came here to win a championship or win two. We talked about that going in. And it's going to be either Arizona State or Syracuse. Both really good teams, both really well coached. And it'll be our third game in, 36 hours.
Jordan Hill.
Can you guys hear me? All right, perfect. I want to ask Jabari, you had some big baskets down there at the end, the turnaround jumpers. Just what's going through your head in those possessions, trying to give you guys a bigger lead?
Just being confident with the ball, being patient, knowing if the double team comes, I can pass it. So coach putting the ball in my hands, not necessarily just to score, but just to make the right play. So when I catch it, I'm looking for my shot, but also looking for the open man. So that was my mindset.
Last question from Brian Stoltz.
Yeah, this is for everyone, but Loyola came off the bench today after not playing yesterday, and he kind of gave a boost to the team. Can you talk about how he provided that boost and the defense he played and that extra hustle he kind of gave?
What?
I'm not really sure.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Sorry about that. Leroy came off the bench. Berman did today. It kind of gave a boost to the offense or in the defense in the second half. Can you talk about his play and after not playing yesterday?
I'm going to let Walker talk about it first, and then I'll fill in.
Man, he's fun to watch. That's my guy. Whenever he gets out there, he plays his tail off, going after loose balls, going after rebounds, hitting tough shots when need be. And as a team, we all feel that, and we all notice it, and it gets us all going. He had the one rebound, he threw it off someone's, hand, did possession, had a tough, dribble pull up. And on the defensive end, he made some good plays. It's fun to watch and it's contagious.
It's just what makes us a better team. Leor stays right and stays ready. He stays prepared, and that's what helps make for such a great locker room. Leor is absolutely not afraid of the moment, and on a less talented team, he'd be out there starting. So we're very, very fortunate to have him.
All right, thanks, coach and players.
Last one.
Yeah, just, did you have any worry about bouncing back? You talked yesterday, that's gone. Did you worry about how they would respond to?
No, what I was worried about was the short prep for such a very challenging system. I knew these guys would respect the opponent. They were a Sweet 16 team. They beat Illinois last year. They almost beat Michigan State the night before, so it wasn't about that. But it's difficult to prepare for the way they play. Quite frankly, our guys will tell you, we've been working on this tournament all fall. We worked on Loyola at one point this summer. So, we brought some of that stuff back, and, and we got to do it again tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Talking a little trash on the field? Yeah, we get it. Trashing the state with litter? That's terrible. Keep it clean. Keep Alabama beautiful.